Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. My name is Beata, I am astrologer and I am also a tarot reader, and in this video I'm gonna talk about Pluto in partner's third house. So basically this is another Synastry video, and if you like my channel, please hit the subscribe button because I would like to have you here, and yeah, let's jump to it. Okay, well, I really like to talk about Pluto, right? So why not to continue this series? Third house in general in astrology is, I will say, underrated house. I don't know why, but somehow third, ninth house, or even 11th house, they seem to be not that, let's say, important when it comes to Synastry houses overlay. But as everything, we really need to check the birth chart first and find out how third house is important in birth chart of particular person. Okay, so obviously Pluto being in someone's third house is not like the strongest placement, but again, it all depends on a birth chart. If we have someone whose, I don't know, chart ruler is in the third house, and this person is the house person when it comes to Synastry overlay, and someone's Pluto is hitting their third house, then this placement becomes important. Okay, so really don't forget that these are just general videos, and we astrologers, we really know that when we are talking about one thing at a time, it is not possible to make any conclusion based on one aspect, one placement. Okay, we really need to see your birth chart or your Synastry to come to any conclusion whatsoever. But if you are in this situation that someone's Pluto is in your third house, then you have to be aware that your mind is pretty much being affected by depth of the thinking of your person. Okay, I really like to compare someone's Pluto in your third house to aspects. So if you have in Synastry Pluto Mercury aspect, it might have similar effect, but obviously we have to consider a lot of things. But you have to be aware that you as a house person, you will probably find Pluto person's opinions in general very interesting. Okay, so you as a house person will be very much influenced by what Pluto person has to say. Guys, be careful here, right? Because when we are talking about mind and how someone can really influence us, then we of course have to consider that Pluto person may not always have best intentions. Okay, because this is actually a great placement if you want to manipulate someone. So if your Pluto is someone's third house, we can tell that you will have huge impact on what third house person thinks about things. Okay, so yeah, then you see this placement suddenly become important. So you will definitely feel this effect, but as everything with Pluto, this will not be obvious to you from very beginning, because how Pluto operates in Synastry and Synastry houses overlay is that Pluto can be actually silenced, or can be very much silent for months. Okay, it's like Pluto person pretty much doesn't have an opinion, but what Pluto person is really doing, they are really trying to figure you out first, and then somehow, you know, like covertly influence you. This actually happens every time. So really be aware that whoever's Pluto is in your third house, Pluto person will be doing that, okay? So that is the reason why I always say you have to check Pluto person's birth chart and try to figure out Pluto person's intentions, you know? If Pluto person has difficult contacts in their birth chart, and yeah, they really seem to be manipulative from their nature, then chances are they will manipulate you. You know, I will give you one example. If we have someone who has like Pluto square Mercury in their birth chart, this person is manipulative, right? This is the type of personality, they know how to manipulate people, they know what to say, you know, it's actually, you know, these people are very smart, and this is just who they are. But if their Pluto is coming into your third house, chances are almost guaranteed that this person will manipulate you to get what they want from you, right? So really, you know, let's be real here, right? We are being, you know, manipulated like every day by commercials, by, you know, whatever, religious, whatever. But if someone is really attacking your third house, which is really house of your mind, house of your opinions, house of what you really think in your head, then yeah, we really should pay attention, and yeah, we should really be exploring this placement more, okay? Now, definitely on the more positive note, Pluto person has in general a lot of depth into them, right? And in this case, into like that behind the scenes of what is really going on behind the scenes. So they can uplift you, and they can actually advise you or really help you with their advices, okay? They will for sure impact your thinking, and then of course your life. So it will be either for good or for bad, you know, and what will be your experience, it really depends on Pluto person and their intentions, and we can definitely check their intentions in their birth chart. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and you can definitely hit me up because I offer various types of horoscopes. I can do relationship horoscope for you, personality horoscope, child horoscope, career horoscope, money, future predictive horoscope, whatever you want me to do, or you know, like variation of those. I work via audio recording. I'm also able to read tarot cards for you. Everything essential is written down below in the description, so definitely check it out. You know, astrology is, in my opinion, great tool to really help you to understand yourself, but also people around you. But as with tarot cards, I perceive astrology in a similar way, right? Because when I do my tarot readings, I always say that nothing is set in stone. And you know, the similar can be actually said about astrology, because even if you have like the worst birth chart ever, you can definitely outgrow your difficult aspects, you know. You can heal yourself. This is pretty much, you know, difficult contacts are all about healing and shadow work. You can outgrow your birth chart and your difficult contacts, but from my practice, and it's been more than 12 years now, I can tell you that majority of people unfortunately stay the same, meaning as their birth chart is. So that is the reason why we can quite accurately assess someone else's character, okay? Because majority of people unfortunately don't change through the course of life. Okay guys, that's all I have for you. I wish you a very nice day and bye bye.